Each one of these children, and myself, all suffer from a rare genetic disorder known as MPS. MPS is broken down into 6 different disorders, each one missing its own particular enzyme. The lack of these particular enzymes causes protein buildup throughout the entire body, and in severe cases, these proteins can be built up within the brain. Having protein stored within the brain cells actually causes these individuals to halt cognitively. But once this halt occurs, their functions revert back into infancy. So many of these children will in fact live most of their lives with the mental capacity of an infant. It is my hope to travel around the country and film different families in their natural environment in order to achieve a 360-degree perspective of how an MPS disorder can affect a family. I wish to conduct interviews with the children themselves, the parents, and also the siblings. This is an attempt to show just how much MPS has affected individual family members.
Trey.
What's your name?
Trey.
What's your last name?
Purcell.
Very good.
How old are you?
7.
Say hello.
Hello.
Now say goodbye.
Goodbye.
The previous video was of a young man named Trey. Trey is a 7-year-old boy from Vancouver, Canada, who suffers from MPS II hunters, much like I do. The only difference being that Trey suffers from the severe form. His brain has been greatly affected by the lack of enzyme in his body. He's taking part in a study being conducted at UNC Chapel Hill. The purpose of this study is to inject the enzyme artificially into Trey's spinal cord, thus going up to his brain and hopefully decreasing the level of storage within his brain and also possibly reversing what damage has been done already. Trey is in his 3rd month within his study.
Hi, my name is Ryan Purcell. My son is Trey Purcell. He has a condition called MPS II, or Hunter syndrome, and we found out a little bit before his 2nd birthday. We went and saw a really good pediatrician who noticed kind of right away that he had storage disease, and essentially sent us off to BC Children's Hospital kind of right away. And we noticed things like a big head and airway issues and a few other things, but we didn't know exactly. We knew something was wrong, but we didn't really know what or how severe or anything like that. And when we heard the news, it changed our life for sure.
And how old is he now?
He's 7 now.
And where are we right now?
Right now we're in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, in the University Hospital there.
And where are you from?
We're from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada.
Why do you come all the way over here?
We come all the way over here because we are in a medical trial that Trey's in for, he's getting a special drug intrathecally, which is through the spine, into his brain, trying to help his brain, because it looks like the disease is affecting his brain.
That interview was of Trey's father, Ryan. Ryan and his wife, Deb, take turns coming down to North Carolina once a month so Trey can take part in this study. Along with these interviews, I will also be interviewing medical professionals in an attempt to not only learn more about the social impact of MPS disorders, but also the physical impact. It is my hope with all these interviews I will be able to create some insight into the world of MPS disorders. That way, these children who suffer in silence will actually have their stories told. So many children have passed away already from these disorders, many of them unable to even communicate, some of them in pain and their families having to sit there while they cry but not being able to understand what's wrong with them. It's my hope and my dream that doing this video, I will be able to give some comfort to these families. For all the children that can't talk, and for all the children that have passed away, I want to be their voices. I want to help tell their stories. Their stories are beautiful. They are beautiful. And I want to share it with the world.